was one of the first countries to evacuate its citizens from the unrest, with 17 students being the first batch to arrive in the country in March 2022. They recounted the ordeal amidst racial discrimination. It's been a year already, and here at the Family Health University College at Teshie in Accra, some students who signed onto government integration program are wrapping up on the final lap of their 6-year medical program. For Dennis Nana Kwame Appiah in cancer, government could have done better with the integrated program.
The timeline for writing of the exams was very limited. It came as a result of a very short notice, so many people couldn't come down to even participate in the integration exams. Some who came after the exams had been conducted and then could not take advantage of it.
The psychological impact, he admits, has been dire.
People were very uncertain. You could be the next, you could be in your home and then the explosions happen and then you could lose your life, because sincerely people have lost their life.
Mrs. Nana Baini is here to visit her daughter, Irama Baini, who is also a medical school student of the university. She was in church to thank the Lord a year after delivering her 2 children from the war.
Can you imagine paying for maybe 4 years of medical school, and then I had another daughter, she was in her first year, and then they were living there as students, so much money went down the drain. The whole apartment, everything was left there, apart from their backpacks with their phones. They left everything. Initially, when they came back, even the sound of thunder, it was like, are these missiles, and then, the flickering blue and red lights. Yes, that one was also another problem.
She recounts the sleepless night she had after updates on the war.
My daughters were in Kharkiv, which is about maybe 10 minutes from the Russian border. So when the tanks started rolling in and the troops started coming, my younger daughter was like, "Mommy, I can see the Russian soldiers." So the first thing I said was, then go to Russia. But it wasn't possible because the whole place was, in chaos.
Irama Baini tells me she has learned that no situation is permanent if she reflects on the war.
Most importantly, I've learned to put my faith and trust in God. A lot of us didn't think we were going to make it, especially those of us in the Eastern Corridor. So irrespective of what you are going through, you have to learn to move on. If you fixate on the bad things, the world still moves on around you. You'll be the only one left behind.
Both Irama and Dennis, unlike other students, even if they had completed their full 6-year course in Ukraine, had intentions of returning home to work, expect government to adopt stringent measures to deal with the brain drain.